Qatar's Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman bin Jassim Thani has held a phone call with Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. The Prime Minister categorically denies claims by Iran that the missile attacks were directed solely at US interests. Laura Khan is in Doha for us. I understand that this has come as a result of a statement that's been released from the government, and it is a long statement. Just talk us through what we've been hearing about this.
This is a very important statement because it will signal the first time Qatar has had contact with Iran since this war began 5 days ago. I went to a press conference only on Tuesday where they were saying there was no contact with Iran, but the missiles that had been volleying over, from cruise missiles, ballistic missiles, and also numerous drones, as well as some aircraft coming into the territory, was an attack on Qatar's sovereignty. It was an attack on its energy, on its civilian infrastructure and its military infrastructure. So this phone call between Qatar's Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman bin Jassim Thani, and also Abbas Araghchi from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Iran, signals not only this first connection, but this disconnect between the two, where Iran's saying, no, we've only been aiming towards US interests across the Gulf region and in Qatar, and essentially they're disagreeing, saying absolutely not. And this rhetoric from Qatar just hasn't changed. It's been very stable. From the press conference I went to, from the spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we're essentially saying Iran crossed every single red line by attacking the country. Not only had it attacked Al Udeid Air Base, which houses the US Air Force, but also this is a Qatari air base. Qatar built it. It has Qatar's Air Force there, but also other areas such as Hamad International Airport, a major travel hub in the country that has thousands of people coming through on a daily basis, and of course civilian infrastructure. Now there has been a lull in anything being volleyed over this evening so far. Only at dawn we know 2 cruise missiles and a number of drones came in. So yeah, we're going to wait to hear more, but they did say they have every right to respond to this.
Interestingly, Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has just posted on X, and he's posted a statement both in Arabic and in Farsi. I'm just going to read it out, Laura. Your Majesties, heads of friendly and neighbouring states, we have strived alongside you and through diplomacy to avoid war, but the American Zionist military aggression has left us no choice but to defend ourselves. We respect your sovereignty. We believe that the security and stability of the region must be achieved through the collective efforts of its states. That statement coming out from Masoud Pezeshkian, but at the same time, of course, we have been seeing successive strikes across the Gulf today.
We have done indeed, and in the past few minutes there's been a message from Bahrain's Interior Ministry saying that they are sounding the sirens, that they have been under attack, warning people to be vigilant and stay safe. We know that Kuwait has also said they've been under attack from armed groups from Iraq that could possibly be supporting what Iran is doing in the region. And they said there were civilian casualties as well as casualties in the military. So they actually summoned their charge d'affaires from Iraq, handing him a protest letter saying that they will respond to this. We've seen a huge amount of attacks towards the United Arab Emirates, not just at dawn today, but throughout the 5 days. It's been one of the worst affected. There were around 121 drones sent in from the Islamic Republic of Iran at dawn this morning, and also 3 ballistic missiles. The majority of them shot down. Some of that debris landed inside the country. And essentially the United Arab Emirates is seeing much of its civilian infrastructure also being hit, as well as military targets. So yes, there seems to be this message, but also reiterated in this message from Qatar's Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, saying we're being dragged into a war that we never wanted to be part of. And historically, this has been a major hub for mediation. This has been a major soft power for Qatar. So they are absolutely rejecting this and said that they can respond.
Laura, for now, thank you very much indeed. Laura Khan there in Doha.